Alright, good evening, players 1 and 2 of every age. Once again, I am Spider Nerd, and this is a recent update that I was not expecting. I just ended up recruiting Sif, or Lady Sif. Um, she is one of the warriors of Asgard. She's really familiar, you're familiar with her on the Thor movies, Thor and then Thor the Dark World. If you're not a huge comic book buff, she's kind of like she's the one woman who feels that she's perfect for Thor. She never really liked uh, uh, um, Jane. She just didn't like her. She didn't understand what Thor saw in her. So there was always this like unknown, little love triangle. Um, Nowadays, with the all new and all different, she's Jane Foster is now Thor. She has a full face mask. Um, what was it? My really good friend of mine, Jay Shockblast. I forget exactly what he calls her. Excuse me. But it's really funny. I believe it's going to be the fake Thor or Jane Faker, pretty much because he doesn't like her as Thor just because he's a huge Thor fan. I kind of understand where he's coming from because it does seem like Marvel has been doing a recent cop out recently with a lot of their comics, and they seem to be like DC and Marvel seem to be copying each other, and constantly seeing Sif just going back and forth with the sword is really starting to just distract me. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hit continue. Alright, so we have the Lord of Asgard. I'll move my emblem over to the right there for you. So we have the Lord of Asgard, Odin himself, speaking to Sif. Thank you for joining the Avengers Academy, Sif. I can't tell you how pleased I am to welcome to a true warrior and an honorable. Wow, words are definitely not my friend, but an honorable Asgardian. I'll do my best and make you proud. Just point me in the direction of whatever monster needs to be slain. I just love her outfit. Looks like she's a tennis pro. I don't know why, but just the visor and the entire makeup just looks like she's a tennis pro with yoga pants. There's no monsters here. I mean, I suppose there are some. It's complicated. Oh, it sounds like my dad. I'll stay ready. Monsters have a way of finding a sharp end of my sword. We'll go ahead and have her master the swordsmanship.
You'd be a fool to bite me.
Where is she going? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I wish they had made more of a red flair for her, just because of the fact that green is kind of the enchantress's thing. That basically, well, she and Loki just both have the whole, excuse me, green flare or effect. But this isn't actually that bad. I actually enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and take a step back and see if there are any. Yep, somebody's flying around. Tony, stop. There we go. You remember how I told you I'd designed a unique armor specifically made to take out each one of our armies and even our classmates if I need to? You finished the Hulkbuster? Better, the Catbuster. Oh God, I can already I can already see the shards just piling up. What kind of modifications could you make to an armor that's better at fighting Captain America? It's more powerful and protected. It's designed to be everything Cap is, but better, while getting on his nerves more than ever. I hate him. Tony's just a giant dick sometimes. But all right. So looks like we have to actually unlock this. But the apple pies, really American apple pie? Seriously. Uh, sometimes this game is just so damn corny. Fireworks. Looks like actually this is going to be coming from the armor display, so I'll be able to unlock that in a few moments here. Of course, vibranium daggers and the communicators, and we need 4,000 vibranium. Let's go ahead and just unlock Sif. Here we go. So we need to go ahead and get baseballs. This is going to be coming from the mission board, along with the vibranium daggers and folders. I only need 12 of these, so I'm really hoping we'll be able to unlock the excuse me, the sparklers really fast, and it looks like drops kimono cards for Black Panther as well. So it might seem like we will be getting like a different probability of what drops and what doesn't, and we'll definitely be able to unlock Captain America: Civil War. Excuse me, wow, Civil War. Just been stuck on that movie. Captain America's World War II statue. Basically, this can only unlock after you unlock the Iron Man display.
It's on my list.
There was another guy flying. I know there was. There we go.
Ridiculous.
And I think Odin's definitely going to give Loki the business right now about Sif, but keep your fingers crossed, it'll be hilarious. The Academy continues to find itself in constant peril, so I've invited true Asgardian warrior to help battle Hyrule its forces of evil. Not. No, Loki. As much as I would love to invite your brother, he remains missing. I wasn't frightened, of course. I just shudder to imagine the damage Thor would bring to the food court and restrooms. Ugh. I'm glad you're not frightened because in his absence, I've decided to invite Lady Sif. Uh-oh. Ah, and there are the balls right there. That came out wrong. Or did it? May have come out wrong a little bit. But then there's the apple pie right there. What I've noticed, and I guarantee you guys have too, is that the more quests you do that involves the baseballs and the that's not what I wanted, and the apple pies, um, the more likely you're going to be getting a 2, 3, even 4 time bonus, as you're seeing right over here with the arc reactors.
Forget you ever.
Ah, and we get Mara Hill or Maria Hill. Wow. I'm Maria. I'm Maria Hill. Who are you? Black Widow. The girl Fury is going to tell you to follow, and I'm telling you right now, that's a bad idea. I'm here to learn from Director Fury and train as an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'll only take orders from him, and don't take any threats from anybody. So you can save your tough girl act. I'm tougher. That's actually pretty on par, maybe even debatable at this point. I guess we're about to find out. I'm to recruit as a natural born S.H.I.E.L.D. agent who will make Avengers Academy even tougher. And my life even harder. Inviter! Inviter! Big giant nerdgasm! It's an honor to meet you, Director Fury. I'm Maria Hill. You sent me an admission application every day since we opened. Welcome to Avengers Academy. I just need a few things and I'll be ready to start training as a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. We'll get you what you need, and I'll tell you when you're ready. S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright, so it looks like we need to have her collect evidence, or we need to send two people to collect evidence. This is the only people that I've seen collect evidence, is I believe Ant-Man and Black Widow, excuse me. Um, then we also have the shield badges and the Avengers textbooks. This is just a regular unlockable. This actually has nothing to do with um, the Civil War event. So let's go ahead and see who we have here.
Let's find what
As
this
I
place
thought,
is hiding.
first off is going to be Black Widow.
I report directly to Director Fury.
Yeah, she's the only one. That's kind of what I
No
thought.
problem.
I'd like to donate these to Shield. Of course, money. So once again, these are the quests. So you see it sparkling on the bottom left. Excuse me,
You can
bottom right.
trust me. Almost, I didn't do it.
We'll go ahead and get everybody going at this point.
Ridiculous. Is it true that this academy has a hidden fight club?
Everybody is definitely doing what they need to do.
After this, I'm going to a nap party.
I've pinpointed the origin of Fury's lies. We can focus our combined security on his subconscious, or sorcery on his subconscious, and extract everything we need to do to find his hidden power. If you're really that desperate for my help, all you have to do is grovel. Major bitch. If I need help wearing too much perfume, I'll absolutely do so. I hate you. And I am apparently forever destined to work alone.
Someday I'll.
I've been hunting for you, Loki. Hunting sounds aggressive. I'm aggressive with little tricksters who try to steal my enchanted sword and trick me into kissing Volstagg. Volstagg is one of the Warriors 3. I don't remember all three of their names, so I'm definitely sorry about that. But he's like the big guy. He's a heavier set. He loves using an axe, and the best way to kind of describe him is he's the full size version of Gimli from Lord of the Rings. So, violent might be the best choice of words. Yes. Well, look at that ravishing and deadly as ever. You look as ravishing and deadly as ever. And if you'll excuse me, I'm late for an important meeting somewhere with someone. Run far away, Loki. It makes things far more interesting. Let's go ahead and have him do his sorcery there. I'm loving this update. I didn't even have to go into my Google Play account and check for updates. It looks like it just automatically launched all of them, which is
Take on
great.
someone your own size.
Nice.
No. And it looks like Iron Widow is done with her little quest here. I hear you're the toughest warrior in Asgard. I hear you're the toughest warrior in Avengers Academy. Awkward silence. Let's do some damage. Verily. Could always go for more XP.
Let's go. Move it or lose it.
I like this phone. I wasn't listening. I was thinking about something.
I'm not really supposed. Never fear, Miss Marvel is here.
Let's make mischief. Alien. That's cool, man. If you say so. Now you see me. Neil. My plan is what.
Alright, so
I
Gamora
probably
definitely
should've just
finished
left
off
everyone else
melting
in their
faces
escape
there. And we actually have a shield recruit. I just leveled him up to level 4, so we should be able to go ahead and take out a Hydra Thug a little bit more, a little bit easier on this end. So let me go ahead and select one right there. No, that was not what I was selecting at all. Damn my fat fingers. There we go. Alright, so these guys definitely drop a lot more, so there was a bigger patch that definitely wasn't aware of. But it looks like they drop a few more um, communication devices, shield files, IDs, that kind of thing, so that way you can go ahead and upgrade all of your heroes here. That's one little thing I wish it didn't do. It's just a complete glitch that I just wish it didn't exist. So I also ranked up Peter Parker earlier. I need to go ahead and get more of the. I need to get badges which aren't really available yet. These are the past two bills, which are now available. It looks like the Hydra Thugs do drop them at random intervals. So that's Peter Parker right there. See what Lady Sif is doing. Good. She's 2 more minutes.
I feel like everybody here looks down on me.
Behold,
Superheroes have the best stuff. What's in it for me?
Almost done with the iron sentries right there, and as you can see, I have a lot more of the vibranium shards available now, especially with that little drop package that occurred yesterday. So definitely recommend checking out the Avengers store. They still have it available for 95 shards here. You can go ahead and get 110 more. You can get 4,500 vibranium, as well as 20 armor platings, pretty much, or vibranium platings, or however you want to describe them as best you can. But I still have 719. With all honesty, not grabbing my attention. I'm not going to sit there and just say, yeah, let's go ahead and throw all sorts of money at it. And it looks like we have some smoke pellets to help Agent 13 rank to level 3. Once again, we need the Captain America statue in order to make that happen. And as you can see here, I'm able to collect the textbooks a lot faster, but I'll be doing that with Maria Hill. The way I work is I don't try to level up all the characters. Why bother? This game seems like it's going to be going strong here, so um, I'm going to go ahead and get all the characters that land and play accordingly. And it looks like Sif has finished. You've been practicing. It's amazing how much easier it is to concentrate when Loki isn't around. I like to think of him keeping things interesting. I just think he's annoying. Well, where are you going? I'd like to make amends for my behavior back on Asgard, Sif. I should have never attempted to steal your sword. I doubt you could even pick it up. You and your 3 idiot friends watched me lift mighty Mjolnir. You paid a dwarf to make a replica out of aluminum. The handle was a chopped off broomstick. I knew that. And we're going to go ahead and punk the trickster right there. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. I want to see what this is all about. Come on, Loki. Come on, Loki. Where are you? There he is. Once again, best animations in this game. By far.
What's in it for me?
Alright, one more pass on the canvas.
Keep fighting.
Alright, guys, so there you have it. We have Maria Hill on campus now. All I have to do is gather all those pieces of equipment to get her. And I just recruited Lady Sif, which was 495 shards for early access. So, once again, if you're a child playing this game, ask your parents' permission. It's about $10 for, I think, 450 or 500 shards, $20 for 1200 shards. So once again, ask your parents for permission. Make sure they're okay with that because most of these games are going to be linked to their account. So just don't go ahead and plug away willy nilly because you want Sif so bad. But other than that, really happy with the little surprise update I got here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you at it tonight. Have yourself a great peace out.